Hi, it's Cammy. Charlie Talk.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. We're here for Newcastle versus Liverpool. Hopefully Newcastle can bounce back after that result against Manchester City, which I think some people did overreact about that result because we conceded 1-0 to one of the best teams. But today against Liverpool it is going to be a tough game. You know, Liverpool have got a really good midfield. Got the likes of McAllister, Szoboszlai. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. I mean, the Man City game, we got narrowly beaten 1-0. We didn't get a lot of the ball in the game. It was disappointing, but Man City played well today. We're going to have to be on the A game to beat Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool beat us last year twice.
Yeah, I don't think we've got a great record against Liverpool at home. So.
And Pope got sent off, didn't he?
Yeah,
last game.
That could change, but I think he will probably go with the same lineup. I think Joe Linton is okay because he said he picked up a little bit of a knock, but I think he'll be fine to play, so he'll probably go with the same lineup. But hopefully we can have more of the ball after the Manchester, especially after the Manchester City game.
And we'll try and get some of the Newcastle players coming in for you, and also the Liverpool coach going in, so stay tuned for that.
So I'm here with Adam again now. Adam, after that result against Man City, what do you think's going to happen today?
Well, this is a real test today. We lost 1-0 to City last week. I think fans, Eddie Howe, the players would have been disappointed from the game, regardless how a couple of years ago that would be a big result. But today we have to be able to bounce off that. I feel like against Liverpool, this is a tough test. They've done the double overs last season. I think Newcastle fans looking back at that game. For me, I want to get revenge on them. I know Klopp walked inside before, he got heckled by the fan. They don't like Klopp whatsoever. He's quite negative towards the club. I think he is a bit of a hypocrite, to be fair. I have to be brutally honest about him. But today, I think it's going to be a real midfield battle. I think both midfields are quite good. I think that's going to be a massive taster in the game. You've seen it last season when we lost 2-0. Newcastle, even with 10 players in the pitch, I still thought create a lot. We weren't clinical, that's why we lost the game. But I think it's one, which team's more clinical on the day, and two, I think the midfield battle is going to dictate what team will dominate the passive play. I expect to be the attacking man of the match, and I back Newcastle will be 3-2.
Well, thanks for being on again.
Thanks, Adam.
Alexander Isaac coming in there. Amul. Robbie Burns going in.
Oh yeah. So it finishes Newcastle 1, Liverpool 2. I mean, I can't believe that. I don't know how we've managed to bottle the game, but it was just a frustrating game. I mean, we started off like really, really well, and then they obviously had a sending off, Van Dijk, and then we got our goal. Gordon was brilliant today, but it's just frustrating. I mean, the goals they scored, to be honest, I do like Eddie Howe, but I've got to admit, I think he has got his tactics wrong today, because in the second half, I mean, we were passing the ball around, we were still winning 1-0, and we didn't try and go at Liverpool. We were just like being very cautious, staying off them. And although that is a good thing, I think we should have pushed them and tried to score more. I think his substitutions as well was also, I think, taking Tonali off maybe. I sort of disagreed with that, but I'm just so after this game, I'm thinking, how on earth have we managed to lose? What are your thoughts?
Just so frustrated. I mean, we were winning 1-0 with 10 players, and obviously Alexander-Arnold should have been sent off. That was a second yellow card, and because he'd thrown the ball away, and he that's why he didn't book him. But I thought, Anthony Gordon was great going forward.
Tonali was good as well.
He took him off. Dan Burn did some great covering at the back. But I'm a bit worried about Botman. I don't know what his injury is.
He was good today, though.
Yeah, I'm so frustrated, though, because I thought, like Charlie said, in the second half, we just sort of were passing the ball. We were happy at 1-0 and we were passing the ball around the back four, trying to get them to come on to us to create overloads. We had an extra man anyway, but it was so frustrating because I thought, oh, we're being more mature. Newcastle normally wouldn't do this and managing the game. But I said to Charlie during the game, we need to get another goal. And I thought, yes, we did have chances, but I thought we could have gone for the jugular and been more aggressive. And I thought, again, Bruno gave the ball away.
Yeah, Bruno was dreadful.
He was poor today.
I would actually drop him against. I don't care. I'd drop him.
I love Bruno.
I know you love him, but you can't, it's not just about that. If a player hasn't been playing well, you've got to drop him. And get your thoughts down below in the comments.
So frustrating. We should never have lost that game. I mean, when Nunes came out,
I knew he was going to score.
He gets a lot of stick. But I thought, he's going to score here. And
mistake by Botman.
It was an unfortunate mistake. But, we should have had that game buried before.
It was sort of like, although we were sort of staying cautious, like you said, I had a feeling that Liverpool were going to score because we were staying cautious for most of the game. It got closer at the end of the game. Liverpool had their moments and then they had that attack. And honestly, it was so frustrating. I think, to be honest, we played into Liverpool's advantage. Like, we gave Liverpool an advantage by it only being 1-0. Liverpool will obviously be really happy with the result, but it's so frustrating because we should have won this game.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. We should have won this game. I mean, we've got a terrible record against Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think we've lost our last 14 or 15 games against them, but I mean, we didn't play bad, we played good. It's just a few mistakes by players. And
I think in the second half, we should have went at them to get another goal or two and finish the game off. And we didn't. We sort of sat back. And yes, we did have chances, but we were happy just to pass it around the back. And, we had an extra man. We've got Miggy Gordon. Their fullback was on a yellow card. We could have been more direct and a bit more positive in the second half, and we didn't. And it came back to haunt us.
It's so frustrating. I mean, the most frustrating part about it is that we were in control, until Liverpool got that goal that gave them confidence, and then they sort of started, there was a period of the game where they started causing us a lot of problems, but we just should have finished the game off. Now, I just wanted to ask you, what were your thoughts on Eddie Howe's substitutions? Because for me, I wasn't too sure.
I think he was doing it to try and create a bit more intensity and pace because I thought it was strange taking Gordon off. I mean, he ran his socks off, but he still looked dangerous. I could understand taking Isaac off and putting Wilson on because he sometimes gets you a goal and he runs about and that. But it was a bit strange taking Tonali off. I didn't really understand that one.
Maybe he was tired, but I don't know. But I think as well, one of the most frustrating things about this loss is we should have beat them and they were down to 10 men. Like when it was 1-0, you've got to score another, because I was saying to you, you know, however, we are on top, but it's still only 1-0. One chance from them, and they can just come back into the game straight away. So incredibly frustrating. I mean, we've got Brighton next, which again is going to be a tough game, but we should have won the game. And
really frustrated.
I think it's the Liverpool curse, honestly, because we just don't really seem to do well against Liverpool. And the goals were conceded, to be honest, I mean, shouldn't have really happened.
It was a mistake by Botman. I mean, he had a good game apart from that. It was just unfortunate. But I mean, it was a great finish by Nunez, the first one.
His tactics
Second half, I would say so, because I thought we should have gone at them and got another goal. But, you know, I do trust Eddie Howe and he's done great, so don't want to be too critical. We're just very frustrated.
Would you drop Bruno? That is the big question. Get your comments down below. Would you drop Bruno?
I personally wouldn't drop him. I wouldn't drop him. But, you know, again, he didn't play great today.
What I'm actually wondering, guys, is if some of the fans' criticism has got to his head. Again, I might be completely wrong on this, but maybe some of that criticism sort of, you know, causing him to not play as well as he usually does. But in terms of players, I thought Botman was good. Dan Burn played really well, to be fair to him. Gordon was definitely our best player. Tonali also did some good stuff as well. Isaac, he was did some stuff. I think he was okay. But, I mean, it's just frustrating. I mean, get your comments down below. What are your thoughts on this result? Very frustrating, because it's like, well, we're in pole position to win, and we've definitely bottled this game. Really, really frustrating. And to be honest, I think I might have jinxed it as well, because I said in my match predictions, I said 2-1 to Liverpool. But really frustrating.
We'd love to hear your comments down below. Are we being too harsh on the team and on Eddie Howe? Maybe we are, but it's just, I think, because we're so frustrated.
Because of the level, you know, we've got to now, it is incredibly frustrating as well. And I think Jurgen Klopp as well.
It was annoying.
There's always stuff going on between him. I know there was a picture of Jason Tyndall shushing Klopp as well. That was quite funny, but it's just really frustrating. I mean, there's so many more games of this season, so we'll soon forget about this game. But really frustrating. Make sure to subscribe. Try to get 2,000 subscribers. Get your comments down below. Do you think Bruno should be dropped? What are your thoughts on Eddie Howe's tactics? Do you think he got them wrong today? And anyway, guys, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.